Hello! Today, let's join the My Football Results channel starting today with Japanese J-League 1 Football, Season 2025-26 Matchday 27, results last night. Sanfrecce Hiroshima lost to Vissel Kobe 0-1, Machida Zelvia beat Gamba Osaka 3-1. Japanese J-League 1 Football, Season 2025-26 table through Matchday 27, the leader belongs to Machida Zelvia with 49 points. The second is Vissel Kobe with 49 points, the third is Kyoto Sanga with 48 points, and fourth is Kashima Antlers with 48 points. Japanese J-League 1 Football, Season 2025-26 Matchday 27, 22nd to 23rd August as follows: Kashiwa Reysol vs Urawa Red Diamond, Avispa Fukuoka vs Shimizu Esples, Cerezo Osaka vs Vissel Kobe, Fagiano Okayama vs Shonen Bellmare, Albirex Niigata vs Kashima Antlers, Nagoya Grampus vs Kawasaki Frontally, Gamba Osaka vs Yokohama FC, Yokohama F. Marinos vs Machida Zelvia, Europeans Continental Clubs Championship UEFA Champions League, Season 2025-26 qualifying, results last night: FC Basel draw with FC Copenhagen 1-1, Bodo Glimt beat FK Sturm Graz 5-0, Celtic draw with Kairat Almaty 0-0. Fenerbahce draw with Benfica 0-0, Europeans Continental Clubs Championship UEFA Champions League, Season 2025-26, qualifying, 26 to August 28 as Foilos, Kairat Almaty vs Celtic, Pafos FC vs Red Star Belgrade, FK Sturm Graz vs Bodo Glimt, Karabag FK vs Ferencváros, Benfica vs Fenerbahce, Club Brugge vs Rangers, FC Copenhagen vs FC Basel, Europeans Continental Clubs Championship UEFA Europa League, Season 2025-26 qualifying, 21st to 22nd August as Foilos, FC Midtjylland vs Kuopion Palloseura, SK Brand vs AK Larnaca, Malmo FF vs Sigma Olomouc, Maccabi Tel Aviv vs Dynamo Kiev, Panathinaikos vs Samsunspor, Shkendija Tetovo vs Ludogorets Razgrad, HK Zrinjski Mostar vs FC Utrecht, SK Slovan Bratislava vs BSC Young Boys, Lech Poznan vs KRC Jank, Aberdeen vs FCSB, HNK Rijeka vs PAOK FC, Lincoln Red Imps vs Braga, Europeans Continental Clubs Championship UEFA Conference League, Season 2025-26 qualifying, 21st to 22nd August as follows: Rosenborg vs Mainz, Jori Etio FC vs SK Rapid Vienna, BK Häcken vs CFR Cluj, Hamrun Spartans vs FKRFS, Wolfsberger AZ vs AC Omonia Nicosia, Istanbul Basaksehir vs CS Universitatea Craiova, Anderlecht vs AK Athens, Breidablik Kapabogar vs AC Virtus, NK Celje vs FC Banik Ostrava, FC Drida vs FC Differdange, Levski Sofia vs AZ Alkmaar, FC Neman vs Rayo Vallecano, NK Olimpija Ljubljana vs FC Noah, Policia Zajdomir vs Fiorentina, Shakhtar Donetsk vs Servette Geneva, Sparta Prague vs Riga FC, Strasbourg vs Brondbyev, Jagiellonia Białystok vs Dinamo Tirana, FC Lausanne Sport vs Besiktas JK, Shelbourne FC vs Linfield FC, Crystal Palace vs Fredrikstad, Ihernian vs Legia Warsaw, Rakow Częstochowa vs FC Artikard Zali, Santa Clara Azores vs Shamrock Rovers, Southeast Asia Club Championship Football AFF Shopee Cup, Season 2025-26 Group A Matchday 1, results last night: Buriram United draw with Selangor FC 1-1, Dynamic Herb Cebu lost to Tampines Rovers 1-2, BG Patum United beat Kongon Hanoi FC 2-1. Southeast Asia Club Championship Football AFF Shopee Cup, Season 2025-26 Group A Matchday 1, the lead belongs to Tampines Rovers with 3 points, the second is BG Patum United with 3 points, the third is Buriram United with 1 point, and fourth is Selangor FC with 1 point. Southeast Asia Club Championship Football AFF Shopee Cup, Season 2025-26 Group B Matchday 1 follows: Johor Darul Tazim vs Lion City Sailors, Shan United vs PKR Sabi Riang, South American Clubs Championship Copa Libertadores, Season 2025-26 playoff, results last night: Vélez Sarsfield beat Fortaleza 2-0, Racing Club beat Penarol 3-1, Sao Paulo draw Atlético Nacional 1-1, Sao Paulo win by penalty 2-1, South American Clubs Championship Copa Libertadores, Season 2025-26 playoff, 21st to 22nd August as follows: Estudiantes vs Cerro Porteño, Internacional vs Flamengo, LDU Quito vs Botafogo, Palmeiras vs Club Universitario de Deportes, River Plate vs Club Libertad Asunción. South American Clubs Championship Copa Sudamericana, Season 2025-26 playoff, Results last night, Huracan lost to Once Caldas 1-3, Fluminense beat América de Cali 2-0, Moshak Runa draw Independiente del Valle 2-2, Moshak Runa win by penalty 2-1, South American Clubs Championship Copa Sudamericana, Season 2025-26 Playoff, 21st to 22nd August as follows: CS Cienciano vs Club Bolivar, Independent vs Club Universitario de Chile, Universidad Católica vs Club Alianza Lima, Godoy Cruz vs Atlético Mineiro, Club Atlético Lainez vs Central Córdoba, Russian Premier League Football, Season 2025-26 Matchday 6, 22nd August as follows: FC Orenburg vs FC Akhmet Grozny. Thai League 1 Football, Season 2025-26 Matchday 2, 22nd August as follows: Ranong United FC vs Nakhon Ratchasima FC. Indonesian Liga 1 Football, Season 2025-26 Matchday 1, 22nd August as follows: Arema FC vs Bayangkara Persisai. Seaman Padang FC vs PSM Makassar, Dua United vs Persik Kediri. Malaysian Super League Football, Season 2025-26 Matchday 2, 22nd August as follows: Duli Pengiran Muda, Makota Football Club vs Terengganu FC.